Simon & Schuster presents Fearful by Lauren Roberts. Read by the author and Jared Zeus, with an audio-exclusive bonus chapter read by Chase Brown.
Prologue. Mara. The dead struggle as though they have something left to live for. This body is particularly heavy as it sputters at death's heels, though not in the way that dragging a leaden corpse tends to exhaust a human. You see, death is equipped with everything she needs to damn the dead. When she beckons for strength, it answers. When temptation is required of her, she dons beauty like armor. And when death needs to live up to her ruthless name, she certainly does. One would do well to remember this. No, it is the weight of this man's soul that slows her steps. A darkness swirls around his still heart, coating the cold skin he wears with past sins as slippery as oil beneath death's touch. Using as few fingers as possible, death does not like to dirty her hands, she drags the pleading man by his ankle across the murky swamp. He may be dead in the land of the living, but here, death is a kindness you earn. So his stiff body twists in the mud as he begs for mercy, filling his gaping mouth with inky sludge. Death does not look back. She already knows what the face of duty looks like, for she is just as damned as the souls she retrieves. A thick fog creeps across the decaying ground to crowd death's path and choke the man she drags. Wading through the ominous vapor, death pauses beneath a rotting tree to draw a deep breath. The stench of this man's stained soul is now mercifully stifled by the sea of fog he drowns beneath. Taking advantage of the peaceful moment, death peers up at the bare branches clawing their way toward a perpetually gray sky. Gnarled trunks sprout from the muddy ground like bony fingers to point at the life beyond this glorified graveyard. Unfazed by the eeriness of her birthplace, figuratively speaking, of course, death weaves between the ashen trees with a thrashing soul in tow. Moss drips from each branch to slither over death's shoulders and skim across her brow like a slippery veil, like a runaway bride returned. The moors welcome home their own. Dragging that sputtering soul through the cluster of skeletal trees, death laughs as she parts a curtain of moss. They do love to gossip, the trees, that is, or rather, the souls planted within them. Some hear only the whistling of wind through their branches, but those who know death firsthand will always recognize it in another's voice. Bones crunch beneath death.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?